I didn't know that my sofa was so dirty. Yeah, all of these from one small sofa. Hey everyone, and welcome to this review of 2-in-1 Baseus Mini Vacuum from Aliexpress. It is only 25 bucks, 2-in-1, let's check it out. Before we start, guys, we are so close to 500 subscribers. So if you consider this video helpful, useful, entertaining, or even fun, please subscribe, like and comment. This is the best support you can give me, and the 500 is very close. Let's start with unboxing. So the main body is here and it is fully made from plastic. All plastic. So here we have the logo, Baseus, and some stats for you. We have Type-C and power button, and it turns blue when you use it. Has 2 power modes. The fan is actually made out of plastic too. Also, you have this vacuum attachment because this is 2-in-1 vacuum with the filter. It is like tinted plastic, but still you can see inside and you can see how full is your vacuum bin. And you can vacuum like this, or of course use an extension pole, let's call it like that. Yeah. And also you can put the brush to use it for like on the leather, because I think the main purpose of this item is to use it in a cars or something like that, because for the house it is a little too small. Next, let's look for the blower part of this device, because it is vacuum and blower 2-in-1, and we have this ultra slim thin attachment. I think it is very good for like keyboards, PC cases, laptops, and so on. It is not that powerful like the violent fans from the Aliexpress and so on, but it is powerful enough to blow off the dust and stuff from your keyboards, PC cases, and so on. Here I'm trying to show you the power on my skin, and only if I bring it to like 1 centimeter, my skin is bending. And some words about the handle. So as you can see, it is not symmetrical. It is oriented to use it as a vacuum, because on the left side we have our vacuum attachment, but if we rotate it to use it as a blower, it is very strange actually to use it as a blower, because the button is touching your palm, the angle is weird, and actually yeah, you can use it as a blower, but I think the main purpose is the vacuum. And let's go to our test subject. Here it is, 3-seater sofa with a lot of nooks and crevices, so it will be a very nice imitation of a car seat if it's like from leather or from the fabric. But I've never cleaned it. I had this sofa for 1 year, and let's try it because I've never cleaned it, and it's like suede-ish Alcantara material. So yeah, here our vacuum, our mini vacuum, fully charged and empty. So the bin is empty, but the batteries are fully charged. I'm gonna use it on a full blast. It is the second power mode. And before that, so several days before, I've tested how long can it run on a full blast, and it was something around 20 minutes without stopping. And after 9 minutes of full power vacuuming, the top part and the handle became a little hot, not uncomfortable, but hot, and for the fabric, the brush, I didn't like it. Let's look what I've collected from my sofa. Some hair, but mostly it looks like dead skin and dust. And some metal thing. I don't know what is that, actually. But yeah, something like that. Not a lot of things, but still a lot of dust, right? And hair, of course. The filter is actually filled with hair and other stuff, but it's washable, right? The filter is washable, it is very good, so no problem. And just look at that, right? All of these was on my sofa. Yeah, yikes. This is the final result. I think it looks very nice. What do you think? Write me down in the comments. Of course, it's not real car seat, fabric or leather, but still, I think it's a good imitation and a good test for the vacuum, because it's a pretty big sofa and maybe the size of 3 or 4 car seats. But on my tests, this vacuum can run more than 20 minutes on one charge on a full blast, so it's not a problem to vacuum all your seats in a car. But let's talk actually about the charging. It doesn't have pass-through charging, and after you extensively use it, it won't charge. It will just flash red and it will be overheating protection. But just give it around 5 or 10 minutes and it will work perfectly. Around 9-10 watts from any power source like power bank, wall outlet or your car charger. As my final thoughts, I wanna say that this vacuum is pretty nice. I like this brand, Baseus, you wanna call it anyway. It is good quality, it is good price. I believe it is a vacuum more than blower, but sometimes you can use the blower part to dust from the small or hard to reach places. Write me any question you want about this product and see you in the next video.